this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Andre Ayton out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Durant, and it's Clutch, and it's Booker in at the 1.
Devin Booker showing off the weight room work, able to use that added strength to finish through contact.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Right side, Markkanen. Good, nice job down low.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Could be a tall task. Trying to prevent, Greg, those shooters from getting hot.
It's going to take attention to detail on the defensive end. Contest everything.
What we're seeing now is defenders who now understand I can contest the shooting hand and still stay out of the shooter's landing area, which we know now is a foul.
Now, here's Sexton. After T.J. Warren's miss, down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, G.A., something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Booker, left side, from 13, a rebound by the Jazz. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
But Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Now, here's Sexton. 17 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Wright, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. T.J. Warren picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes it to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Over Ayton. And Clutch pulls it down.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It was covered by Ayton. Oubre passes to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Grizzlies. And the Basta clutch. There's the triple. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Markkanen passes to Sexton. Kicks to Oubre. Utah needs to get off a shot here. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Markkanen against KD. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen passes to Oubre. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And there's another turnover by the Suns. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Utah leading. Inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Wright. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Off the mark and a bad shot there. Booker the pass to Clutch. And they get it back. Warren. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Sexton. That's tipped. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
The free throw drops for Ayton. And it's tied up with that one. Utah has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Sexton deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Oubre. Utah gets it back. And it's Wright missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now Markkanen after the miss 3 from Clutch. Markkanen passes to Oubre. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Ball stolen. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Utah with the ball. Booker against Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Williams has checked in. Now, here's Sexton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the clock, there's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
The Suns shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Clutch. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So it's the Jazz now, trailing by 2. Clarkson outside. Back to Sexton. Right outside. Markkanen in the corner. That one a little long.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And never say never. But we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Alex Len's checked in for Durant, and it's Ross in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Ayton. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Once again for your Jazz dancers, Jazz team.
Jazz trail by 5. Clarkson passes to Agbaji. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gallinari trying to get open. Another miss by Utah.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
3-on-3. From the arc. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. Ayton. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Feeds to Gallinari. Over 8. And it's Gallinari missing.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Utah shooting pretty great so far, about 23%. Here's Agbaji, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
For Phoenix, they have made 4 free throws from the line in this 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Pass to Agbaji. Here's Potter. Pass to Agbaji. Teardrop shot. Rejected by Len.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
And here are the Suns now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Clutch, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 9 points for Clutch.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Solomon. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Pass to Solomon. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Beasley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Darius Beasley.
1:09 left here in the first quarter. Clarkson against Williams. Clarkson passes to Potter. Here's Solomon. This one for 3. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Suns lead by 11.
Team foul.
Here's Clutch. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Phoenix making a change here. Favors is checked in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go.